Boys and girls, we're going to go through a breathing exercise today. And we're going to learn how to breathe through our diaphragm. Sometimes work, school stresses us out, and we start breathing, we start panicking, or let's say we're in competitive sports and we're trying our hardest over there on the basketball court, football field, soccer field, and we breathe hard. And sometimes we panic and we start breathing and huffing and puffing, and we feel like we're going to pass out from a heart attack. But in actuality, sometimes we just need to stop and breathe. A good lot of us, we learn how to breathe through our lungs. We breathe up and down, right? You see our shoulders go up and it comes down. That's me breathing through my lungs. But we want to get the most oxygen possible into our body. So we're going to learn how to breathe through the diaphragm. Just like how singers do. If you guys notice how singers are able to sing for a very long time without taking a breath, it's because they control their breath through their diaphragm. And their diaphragm is located right there on their stomach. So we're going to go through this exercise to learn how to breathe through our diaphragm. Mr. Oliver here is going to have Mr. Oliver here is going to have one hand on top of his chest and one hand on top of his stomach. Okay? He's going to put a little bit of pressure right on top of his belly button. And you feel that pressure in your stomach. We want you to breathe against that. So I want to see your hand go up and down. If you're breathing through your lungs, you'll see the top hand that's on top of your chest go up and down if you're breathing through your lungs. But we want you to breathe through your diaphragm. Okay? So we're breathing against this pressure right here. We want to imagine there's a balloon inside of our stomach, and we want to fill it up with much air as possible. The reason why we start panicking and the reason why we start having asthma attacks, because I used to have asthma, is because I cannot control my breathing. And then I tense up, I panic, I put my hands on top of my head. But all that does causes tension and your muscles to tighten up and for you to panic more. You take short breaths and you breathe in hard and you just start panicking. We got to close our eyes, control our breathing. Don't let our breathing control us. We must control our breathing. So sometimes we just got to stop, close our eyes, take a few deep breaths in through our nose, bringing it all the way down to our belly button, to our balloon in our stomach, to our diaphragm, and breathe out. You breathe all the way in, and we breathe all the way out. I want you guys to do this whenever you guys are feeling stressed. If you guys think school is getting too much for you, you guys are sitting down in front of the computer too long, if you guys are just in need of a break, I just want you to close your eyes. If you got to lay down on the floor, lay down on the floor. You can go crisscross applesauce, that's how I'm doing, and just take a few deep breaths in. Once you're ready, once you're calm, once your muscles feel nice and relaxed, you feel like your heart rate slow down, you could open your eyes and get back to what you're doing. Awesome.